Hi guys, welcome to Midnight Calls. So I am recording this audio-visual podcast. The idea is that this podcast is unplanned. It is not too aesthetically pleasing. Yeah, I don't even think I've got my lighting right, but who cares? You people will listen to me. So this podcast was inspired by something that we used to do when we were young. I don't know if you guys remember. It's called Midnight Calls. You need to have like about 100 naira on your phone before you can call somebody from 12 to like 4 a.m. I think, and then you talk all night. That was when I was in secondary school. I utilized midnight calls when I was in SS3. SS3 was the time where I used midnight calls very well. Like, I would make sure that my phone had that 100 naira minimum, and I would talk from 12 to 4 a.m. And it's so funny because I was in exam class. You know what exam class is? That means you're in the class for examinations. So that's the JS3. That's you're writing the junior WAEC. Then the SS3 class, that is the senior WAEC. That is the one that allows you finish secondary school, or that certifies that you're finished secondary school. And we used to have exams, but your babe was still doing midnight calls. I was still doing midnight calls, and I'll talk to guys from the boys' school. I used to go to an all-girls school, and a conference call. So I didn't really know a lot of the guys then, when I started doing midnight call. But midnight call introduced me to some of the guys. So what we would do is that start talking to one girl, then she would add a guy to the conference call. Then another guy can add another guy, and then the girl can go and she'll leave you and the guy to chat overnight. It's funny, I don't understand how we passed our egg, but to Jesus be our glory. So I'm just reminiscing about those days, how you'll be on the phone with somebody that you barely know. Obviously there will be attempts to now get to know the person more, so we'll now try and have like cinema meetups. We want to meet up at Palm, Silverbird, all the good places, Ikoyi Club, Get Arena. But before that meetup, or school social gatherings, what do we used to call it then? Fun day. Oh, nostalgia. But before you guys get to meet up, you guys will have like conference calls, and you guys will be talking. And boy oh boy, was I a queen of conference calls. Before I knew it, I was now even adding people to the conference call. Me too, I now had the boys' numbers, and it was so exciting for me then. I don't know why. Maybe it's just the idea of being known, just wanting to be known, which was funny because even when I was now known by some of the guys, I didn't want to be seen. So when there would be like public meetups, I won't attend. So now I started doing mystery girl. Anyway, so my first topic about midnight calls would probably be so I'll be sharing with you raw gist. Is gist because I know during midnight calls we used to gist, so raw gist, but I hope the gist will make sense. So my first gist for you guys would be about how I got a first boyfriend, in quotation mark. I'll not say boyfriend, but just for better understanding, for clearer understanding for you guys, I'll say boyfriend. So I was in exam class, and obviously after SS3, the next thing everybody's thinking about is prom, uni, college, A-levels, SATs, So the next thing was prom for us. My school usually didn't have prom. I don't know, like they say they were religious school, so they were just weird. They just came out like no prom. Apparently there was prom one time, but then they didn't like the way it went, so they said, no more prom. I don't know how valid this story is, but that's what our preceding seniors told us. So there wasn't prom. So we decided to join the boys' school, to try and do prom with them. And the idea behind this was, since we don't have prom, they will invite us individually for prom. Do you get? It has nothing to do with our school. Well, I wanted to be prom queen. I don't know why. I was like, I'm going to be prom queen. So I was even trying to do campaign. Who will vote for me? I was just like, I was just too extra. And then somebody told me that for you to win prom queen, especially with the boys' school, you have to have a boyfriend now that is in the school. Somebody to get. So during the midnight calls, I kind of asked somebody to introduce me to a guy. And they introduced me to this guy. I won't call his name. I'll just call him John. They introduced me to John, and John and I used to talk a lot on the phone. And obviously, since he was the only guy I was really, really, really talking to then, and it was only fair that we just started to hit things off. But I knew deep down that I didn't really, really like John. I just wanted to be, known. I wanted, like, let me establish a presence so that when I want to campaign for prom queen, nobody will stand me up and nobody will laugh at me. So I remember I didn't used to go to their fun days, to their social gatherings, but I now started making efforts. The day before, I would meet up with this guy, maybe his friends. I would relax my hair, straighten my hair. I used to have like bone straight hair. My hair used to be so long, so I would, be flaunting my hair like a queen. And I think we kind of like hit something off. I don't know, like officially, but trust me, I had an agenda. And he used to complain because obviously, like, I didn't really, really, really like him like that. He used to complain to his friends that I wouldn't let him hold me, I wouldn't let him touch me. You understand? Like, what boyfriend and girlfriends do. But I was like, this guy, an agenda, had the agent. I don't want to come and carry belly. I knew what I wanted. So when my school found out that some of us were trying to do prom, on that G prom, they were like, they're going to punish us. They're going to punish those that have been scheming and planning to do this prom. When they say that there's no prom, we are organizing a school prom, and people are like, it's not a school prom, And I had a tutor then that was part of the disciplinary committee in my school, and she called me and some of her tutees. She was like, "Oh, yeah, begin to talk. Who is organizing this prom?" And at the beginning I was part, so I couldn't talk. I said, I'm not talking. She said, if I don't talk, you punish me. I said, that's fine. I can't be the one that is snitching my mates. Do you understand? Like, it doesn't make sense. It was a huge big deal. Trust me, like, it was a big deal. I know that you might be listening, you're like, is this a big deal? But it was a big deal. And we, some people, word got round. Word that was not true, that I went to report, that people were having prom. Meanwhile, me, I was really championing to be part of that prom. So I don't understand how I want to cast people. It became a big deal. Some people were punished for it, Then because of that now, the ginger, since there was no prom, the ginger to now continue this campaign and to continue this relationship with this boy, it wasn't working. I remember some of his friends were like, you don't have an alarm to hug you. I'm like, honestly is not the most important thing for me right now. It wasn't so bad that once I kind of ended things with him and we just stopped, I went on to somebody else and we were talking about the phone, and this boy sounded so good, I loved the way he sounded. Only for me to meet him one day and it wasn't what I envisioned. And guys, I'm so sorry, but I turned around and went, and I told him that I wasn't there. Like, we planned to meet, but I told him that I couldn't make it. Guys, thank thank God for the salvation of my soul, because I was wicked. And I never told him this. Like, I didn't even pursue again to be with that guy. I was just like, hey, I know fit, He sounded so nice, but he didn't look so good to me then. But yeah, that was how it was midnight call that made me start following man. Don't worry, guys. I'll talk to you guys about my man experience one of these days. But yeah, that was how I got into a relationship. In fact, but I won't even call it a relationship, because I don't even know if it was official. One day I went to my Facebook to actually read those messages and just look at what I was talking about. Like was there really some of it was just maybe peer pressure. I wanted to just say that I have. In fact, I felt so cool with myself that the guy, he dated one of my friends way back. So I went to my friend. I was like, do you mind me, talking to this guy? Feeling cool myself. The way, like, let me not break girl code. Oh, how I wish. But yeah, that was how I got introduced to Man Wahala, midnight calls. But yeah, so let me just start this midnight call. We just giving guys gist. Let's just gist. As you go on, you get juicier. I just pray that I would learn like certain things. But one thing that I know is that even since then till now, this is like, I'm being honest, I've had a struggle with men. Just attention, to be seen, to be heard, to be looked at, and a lot of it is rooted in the fact that sometimes I used to think I wasn't good enough, or pretty enough, or if my hair wasn't long, or if my skin wasn't like this, and people will not want me. Sometimes even then I'd prefer to be talking to guys on the phone than them seeing me, because I felt like when they see me they will be like, is this it? Because of my identity crisis just rooted in what people thought about me. Sometimes even till now I see it creep up in certain areas, but because I have God now, it's God is my anchor and my sufficiency. So when I see my thoughts spiraling into that motion and into that hey, my thing has stopped recording. Wow. Give me a second, guys. Let me just get to this. Sorry guys, my camera stopped recording, so yeah, I think we'll have to just do something about this editing. I'll find a way to go about it, but like I was saying, God has really helped me, like, with my identity, just knowing that I'm good enough, I'm beautiful, and I am all these things not because of what I have to offer, but because of who is in me, and who created me. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this small gist. Don't worry, I'll give you more, but thanks for listening to me. Don't stay up too late. Bye guys, love and swag.